Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It has been a while since I've posted on this, so this should be interesting. I have a bunch of different vehicular things that I will be showing today. I've been building up a sort of mass of cars in the corner of this room. I have not been able to buy as many as I would like. At least that's kind of okay because I haven't been able to find a lot of the new cars, but I haven't been able to buy a lot of cars because I bought a real car, and I'm currently trying to save up, fix it up. I bought it for $100. It's a 2001 Pontiac Sunfire, and it's got a blown head gasket and maybe more problems, but I will look into it, and maybe if you guys want, you can comment, and I'll do videos about that on this channel as well. Just do kind of small updates every now and then, maybe big updates every now and then, I'm not sure, but you can just leave a comment, like the video, and just, you know, you guys can go at it, you know, ask about the car, ask, you know, basically anything. I'll make a video about it probably, and, you know, talk about different things about the car, you know, that kind of stuff. But anyways, let's get right into this video with some Matchbox, shall we? So I found one of these new ones. The other video I had a road grader, and I finally found one of these cool fire engines, or the command center, but I'm just going to call it a fire engine because to me, that's what this is. It's a fire truck, so just, you know, fire truck. Scania, so we don't have these in the United States, but now we do. If you have a Matchbox truck, you have a Scania. So let's just open this thing right up. This thing has a bunch of different cool features on it. This thing is big box. That goes up. That's fancy. So we have that. And this pulls out. And let's see if I can get this thing to work. And then you can pull, yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's figure out how we do this, shall we? Alright, yeah, and then we can pull these stairs down, and they go down just like that. We can put it like that. There we go. That is really nice. Look at that. Nice red color they have on this thing. That's a cool little detail on there. These are really nice. Slide right back in there really easily, and it's not too hard to get out. Once you figure out how to do it the first time, it's, yeah, there we go, smooth sailing on there. So it's cool. That comes out really easily, so that's nice. If you can get a good grip on it, it comes out really easily. That is really smooth going up and down, so that's nice. Now details, there is a lot of decals on the side there. No headlights, from what I can see. No headlights, no taillights. But there's a lot of nice fine detailing on this thing. 25 EMS. Scania logo, it's got the grill, that's nice. Six wheels. Now that does roll pretty smooth, huh? Yep. A little wobbly, but that'll depend on, you know, whatever you open it with, or however you get it. Let's just go ahead right with these next Matchbox cars. We have Matchbox convertible cruisers. This one is new for 2025. Really nice. It's got a Jeep, Cadillac, McLaren, Buick, and a Mustang in there. That is really nice. I picked this up. I was going to get another, but it had two duplicates, as this one only has one that I already have. I think I already have that Buick. But I am not sad about that, because that is a nice, beautiful car they got. Alrighty, let's get these cars out. We'll start with the Mustang. Okay, nice. Ooh, kind of looks a little funky from the front. But really nice detailing on this thing. Look at that paint on there. Glittery paint. Nice headlight decals. That's a nice addition, even if it does look a little funky. And tail lights. So that is really nice. 2018 Ford Mustang convertible. And it's wide. Look at that. Not wide body, but it's wide. The thing looks wide. We'll park that right in there. The next is this Buick Skylark, which is really nice. You get headlights, no tail lights, but that's no biggie. Those things would be hard to put on there anyways. Two tiny little dots right in the back. But this is really nice. This one has a small little tiny windshield. I'm pretty sure I do have this already. I'm not even going to try and look for it though. But it's nice. So even if I have a duplicate of this one, I do not mind. So we will go ahead and put that right there. Next, we have this McLaren, which, if I'm not wrong, we had a purple one of these at the start of this year. This one is really nicely detailed. Look at all those lines. You've got tail light decals on there. Headlight decals. This is a really nice one. Look at this. The shape of it is really nice. Smooth. These wheels. Nice on there. This thing is not flat whatsoever. It is not good for testing that. But that is really nice. Lots of detail on that one. Next, we have this Cadillac, which we also had a green one this year. Or maybe it was last year, but it was one of the 5-car series. It was I think, a convertible set, so that would make sense why it's in the convertible 5-pack. This one is really nice. I like it. The color on it is nice. Not any sparkly, but it's just classy. So now I have a green one and a nice banana. Yep, just going to call it banana color. No headlight or tail light decals on this one. But that is all right. Very thin, but I guess it is hard to, have a Cadillac to good scale when they're really long. So we're just gonna put that one right there. And the last one for this 5-pack is this little Jeep. I only have a few of these, so getting another one to add to my little collection is nice. This one is kind of like a teal. On the camera, it's teal, but it's more of like a Liberty green. Think of Statue of Liberty color. Off camera, that's what it looks like. But this is really nice. Look at that. You even have that little detail on the wheel there. W. It's got tail lights. It's got headlights, and it's got some grille colors in there. That is really nice. Nice wheels they put on it. So that is really nice. 1948 Willys Jeepster. Definitely a Jeepster because it's a tiny little thing. We're just going to park that right there. The next one I did not think I was going to find, actually, but I did. And it is this Nissan Hot Wheels 5-pack. We've moved on to the Hot Wheels. I did not think I was going to find this, but I did. It was on the front peg, and I was like, wow. Well, I gotta get that. Come on, it does have a little damage there, but who cares? Because it's getting open. Let's rip this thing right on open. Alrighty. First is this little Nissan truck. What is this? A Datsun 620. So we have a Datsun in the Nissan pack. They're probably related, so that's probably the only reason it's in here. Duh, it's related. So Datsun says it on the back right there. No headlight or taillight decals, but those wheels roll really nicely. The color on it is unlike a lot of things I've seen with Hot Wheels. A little scrape right there, that's fine. But this color, I have not seen this on a lot of Hot Wheels. Well, I've never really seen this on any Hot Wheel at all before, so that is really nice. Adding a new kind of color to my collection. It's kind of like a green, blue, green-blue kind of thing going on there. Put that right there if it goes. There we go. The next one in this 5-pack is this Nissan Skyline HKS. This one is a GTR R32 in red with black marks on it. You do get taillights, no headlights. This one is really nice. Kind of offset though with the taillights on this one. Well, that did not help at all. There we go. Nope. Okay, well, they're offset, but that's fine. Because what about Hot Wheels is the roll. You gotta be able to have the speed. So that is really nice. Oops. Just backed into a Scania. That's alright. Here we have another Nissan Skyline. This is the... Okay, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna make somebody mad in the comments. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. So we have that. This one is really nice, and this purple, look at that purple. It is just shining in the light. White wall tires, that's really nice. If I could get my hands on another of these 5-packs, I might just drill this one open and get the white walls off this. So I can put them on a different car. But they do look really good on this one. Just goes with the purple. Really nice. And we have this chrome marking on the side right there. That is really nice. No headlight or taillight decals on this one. But it does roll really nice. So that is good. Put that one in the disabled parking, I guess. But that's whatever. Here we have the Silvia, if that's how you say it. Silvia, yep. White Silvia. This one has a lot of nice color mixtures on it. It's got Hot Wheels colors, orange and blue on the side, so that's really nice. Some kind of Japanese high graphics Dima, I think that says Hot Wheels, and then whatever that one is. This one does have really nice taillight decals on it, just like the Ultra Hots. Well, not the Ultra Hots, the Neon Speedsters one that I just opened last video. So here we can compare them, and yes, it has the same taillight decals, so that is nice. And now I have 2 Silvias within 2 videos. That's pretty nice. So we will put that one right there, and this guy goes right back where it was, waiting for a case to put it in. And the last one of this 5-pack is this Datsun, if I can remember. I think it's a Datsun. No, it's a Nissan Fairlady Z, kind of like the Datsun, but it's not. So we have the Nissan Fairlady Z with those fancy schmancy taillights. And by that I mean, they're just like the Nissan Skylines. You got 2 of them on each side. I mean, not just like the Nissan Skylines, but you got 2. So that is nice. Look at that. Front, zoink, like that. Kind of like, I don't know. Looks really derpy from this angle. Look at that. You get orange decals, Nissan 80. So you got that. No taillight, no headlight decals. You got some detailing in the back there. I don't know what that is. Something. And, okay, those tires are really smooth on the back. And then the front, just like all the others. So we'll put this one right there. And now, I've got the DMC DeLoreans. So I have one that I will open and one to keep in the box. These are both really not the greatest condition cards, but I'd say this one's in the better condition, so that one gets to stay in the box, and this one gets tore open and put in the open collection. So here we have this one. Hot Wheels Art Cars T. Really nice retro, maybe 50s colors on this one, because you got light blue, you got darker blue, and you got pink windows. This one is really nice. Kind of like a Back to the Future kind of thing at this point. It's like a 50s style DeLorean, even though it's from the, I think it's the 70s, I'm not sure. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. 1980s, I think that's when the DeLorean was, but you know, you've got all of these nice, beautiful colors on there. I think the seats on the inside are even purple, so that's pretty nice. A bunch of different colors on this Hot Wheel art car. That's really nice. Just like the ones from 2018, I think it was. We opened not too long ago. Or maybe it was longer ago. I'm not even sure. Dollar General exclusives. We have this Dodge van. Oh, this might be the same color as that Datsun I opened just a couple minutes ago. Let's see here. We will open this thing up. Dodge racing van, and yes it is. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Now that's some interesting stuff right there. This one is really nice. I like the Mopar. Even if this is a van, it's still Mopar. So we've got this going. Blue van. Got the go-kart in the back. No taillight decals, but we do get headlight decals, so that's pretty nice. Hot Wheels Racing on the side, numbers 03. That would be cool if there was kind of a Mopar somewhere on this thing, but does not look like it. But that is fine, because it is still a nice Hot Wheel. Look at this thing. Even the little blinkers. Yep, those wheels work, so we got that going. Put that right there. Another Dollar General exclusive, the 98 Subaru Impreza. So let's get one of these things open, shall we? These are both in pretty good condition, but I'm going to have to say that one's worse. Make sure this is... Okay, that's exactly what I was scared of. But you know what? It's fine. Alright. Let's put that right back there. 98 Subaru. Let's get this thing open. Here we have it. Kind of like a red edition. This one is, but it's not. Nice, really matte black paint on this. Maybe not matte black, but it is really black. Shiny black. So that's pretty nice. Red wheels. They do roll really nicely. Ooh, look at that. So shiny. Shiny bottom. Gravel Crew 368 on the side of this thing. You do get headlights and a red Subaru icon, so that's nice. And these really nice red wheels. Look at that. That would be cool to put on a different car right there. That is really nice. And it looks really nice on this car, too. Look at that. We can put that one right there. And now the moment I have been waiting for, and probably a couple of you others, the 1970 Plymouth Superbird. This one I have wanted. I've been wanting to find it, and I finally found it, probably right before the case is not being shipped anymore. So I am really happy to have found this, and not only have I found one of these things. Let's move a couple of these cars. You guys might get some sneak peeks, I'm not sure. But I have two of them, which is just amazing. And I am so happy. I'm thrilled that I found these beauties just sitting on the shelves. And what is funny is that I have not seen these anywhere else other than Target. And both times while going to Target, I've only found one. So that means I found one at one Target and another at the other Target. So let's go ahead and look at these things. I will choose which one to open. This one is... okay, this one's the one getting opened today. Alrighty. I am so pumped. This thing, ooh, I cannot wait to add it to my collection. And speaking of ooh, we got an O on this thing. So this is really nice. Look at all of this amazing styling on this thing. Hot Wheels logo right on the hood of it. Big fun letters on the side. Hot Wheels. Speed. What else we got on this thing? Vroom on the other side. Pop Zoom. And then I don't know what that says. What does that say? It says something. Fun, probably. And Pop. Hot Wheels Speed Zoom. So that is really nice. Look at this thing. The wing is just up there. Just like that. I am so glad to see this thing back. Because I don't think this thing has been casted recently. And I am just so glad that I found one of these things. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Race this thing on the tracks. I bet this thing would win every time, but that's probably just me saying that because I love this car so much. White wheels in the back with a red inside, and red wheels in the front with a white inside. So this thing is just amazing. Look at that. The colors on it are just popping. This thing is just amazing. I will put this thing right there and back it in. Put it right there. The next one, I doubt any of these things are better than that one right there, though. That's just me talking, though. Just me talking. We have another Mopar. That's Mopar. This is Mopar. The Dodge is Mopar. So we just got another, I think that's a Ram van. Maybe it is a Dodge van. I don't know. Either is the same. Here we have the 2023 Ram 1500. I did not even know this one existed. I just found it and I was like, oh, Mopar. Mopar. Ooh, get me. So I got it. So this is a 2025 because it's got these fun little thingies on it. Tear right into this thing. I only got one of these because there was only one there. But I only need one. So we have this beautiful truck. Look at this thing. We get taillights. You get this nice, I think it's a red stripe on the side. Maybe looks orange on the camera. We get Ram on the grill and these detailed headlights, just like that. That is really nice. And these humongous wheels. Look at that thing. And they roll really nicely. Let's just back it in right there. There we go. Kind of hiding behind all the signs, but what you gonna do? Another thing I wanted from this year, which I did not think I was going to be able to get, is the Brazilian Dodge Charger. Look at this thing. It's 1974 Brazilian Dodge Charger. Now this one is the beat up one, so we're just going to go ahead and open this. This one, I don't know how it's not gone off the shelves. The last time I even saw one of these things being casted was in the Ultra Hots, I think, in 2022 or 2021. I'm not really sure. But now we have it in mainline form for Women's Day. 2025 Women's Day. So here we have it. It says it right there, Women's Day, and then 25 on the side. This thing is nice. It is white, it is pink, it is black. It's got some gold on it. So that is really nice. Look at that thing. And these black wheels just go great with it. Just matches right with the two-tone. Or maybe it's a three-tone. That is really nice. Oh, and maybe that is names of the designers at Hot Wheels, or I'm not sure. That might be. If so, that is really cool. We'll put this one right there in front of the Superbird. Next, I only got one of these as well. The 2015 Miata. I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up. There was a couple of these, but I decided just to get one because I don't need all these things. So we have 15 on the hood. Look at this thing. This thing is ready to race. This thing looks like that. We have this humongous spoiler on the back. At this point, I'd call it a wing for the size of the car compared to that. So we have that. The black, the white, the red just matches perfectly on this thing. It also kind of hints a, darn it, what is it? A red edition. It really does. So that is really cool. The red on it is just amazing. Look at that. glittery red, glossy red, maybe not glittery, it's definitely glossy though, look at that. Not many spots to look at it from, but there you see it there. Wowee, shiny. We will put this one in the far background just because we're running out of room. There we go. Alrighty. The next one. We have got 1976 Chevy Chevette in the NHRA livery. Now that is really cool. And kind of, not ironic, but it lines up with the NHRA, which was this weekend, last weekend. And I went to it on, let's see here, it was Sunday. Sunday I went to the NHRA in Gainesville. So the Gator Nationals. So they had all their NHRA cars out there racing on the drag strip. Now that was really nice. It was very expensive for what I bought, but it was really nice nonetheless. And you really can't experience what is there like the NHRA. Definitely nothing like it. America's fastest motorsport. And if you disagree, I don't know. But here we have it in the nice blue, red, and yellow. We have the Hot Wheels logo on the side, the Chevy logo, and then of course right there in the middle, which I cannot get this thing focused because it hates me, the big old NHRA logo right in the middle, which is the whole point of this car, is I think just that. Put it on the road. Yep, there we go. That drag bar behind it's definitely working for it. Let's do this. This is still here from a while ago. That's garbage. Alright, let's put this thing in the car wash. How about that? There we go. Same color as the ramp. Alrighty. Another of the cars I was not expecting to find, but I did, is the 1970 Chevy Camaro RS. This one is really nice. Look at that on the logo. I sadly only have one of these, but that is alright, because, hey, at least I got it. So here it is in all of its gold and glory. Big old wheels in the back. Just move it back here because this is better. Big old wheels in the back, small wheels in the front. Wheels, great. We've got the black two-tone. Jeez, this thing can never focus, can it? There we go. Hot Wheels logo on the side. Let's see, what is that other thing? It's Goodyear. Goodyear logo on the side there. Ooh, look at that. The black stripe comes to a point at the front. That is really nice. I like that. The nice rounded headlights, just like that thing. Rounded headlights. That is really nice. I'm gonna put that one right there. Back this up a little bit. Oops. Okay, here we go. And surprisingly, this one is a peg warmer. A huge peg warmer, because it is everywhere I go. Walmart, Target, doesn't matter. It's always there. And this is the 2025 Valentine's Day car, which is a 69 Corvette Racer. I think I have two of these, and this is one of them. I don't know where the other one went, but it's somewhere in this tiny little room. I'm surprised this one's a peg warmer, because personally, I don't think this is that bad of a casting. Apparently other people do think that. But here we have it. The Valentine's Day car. It is white and red and gold and great. Look at this thing. Nice gold into a heart on the front where the Corvette logo is. You've got the headlights. You've got, let's see here, we got black on the hood vent. Red all over the hood. Red on the sides, Valentine's Day, written right on the side of that. And then 25 on the back. So not only do I have the Valentine's Day car, but I also have the Women's Day car for 2025. So that's 2 holidays I've got right there. So plan on getting the other ones too, if they come around. Now, the final car, which is also something that I thought I wouldn't find right now, at least. And if you can guess, you are a legend. We have another right here, Neon Speedsters. You remember, we got the Hemi Challenger, we got the Nissan Silvia, and we got the Chevelle in the last video. This one, I was surprised to find because I couldn't find it anywhere else. And it was at the same store I bought these 3 from. And it is actually the Porsche. So we have the Porsche 993 GT2 right here in front of us now. And look at that. It's got a metal base. That's probably why you can't find it anywhere. Not only... Oh, jeez, get out of the way. Not only is it a Porsche, which, you know, makes people want it more and the scalpers are looking for it, but it's got a metal base, which means the scalpers really want this thing to sell. Because they know they can mark it up 5 times the price at this point. But we are going to open this thing because I don't want to keep it in the box. I want to put it with its unboxed friends. So here we have it, this nice heavy Porsche. Really nice weight to it. This is definitely worth the $3. Look at that. We have 3D headlights right there. So not decal right there. That is plastic, just like the windows. So it stretches all the way out like that. That is interesting. Orange hood. You got a horse on the side. Number 9. And look at that. A bunch more decals on the back. You got the tail light right there. This big old wing. That goes up high. Look at this thing. It is just rocking these colors. Orange and black. Really nice on this car. It is just popping. And I bet in black light this thing would be amazing. So we will put it right there. And that concludes the video. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye everybody.